Welcome to another ICP update. So there are some good news actually. We actually broke above the bull market support band, which is very good. Well, we did break above it a couple of days ago, but we stayed above it, which leads me to believe that we will continue being above it because as you can see, it will not confirm that the main second wave right here is in, but it will confirm that the market structure is starting to change. We also had a cross right here on the 1 hour, which is really good. And usually when we get a cross, something bullish happens just weeks after. For example, here we had a cross and we did nothing for like 2 weeks or so. Well, actually a month. And then the price just exploded to the upside and we went from $2.80 to $20. So, there is potential for the price to start reversing now. And honestly, this second wave move down on the ICP chart is looking way healthier than it's looking on the other altcoin charts. We are still in this range, in this support region right here. There are some altcoins that are still below the 0.786 extension. And that's not bearish because they did not invalidate their structure. If you look at Cardano, for example, Cardano is still, well, not anymore, but it was below the 0.786 extension for like a month. And it did manage to recover, and it did not actually invalidate its first wave move to the upside. So, ICP is looking way better than the other altcoins because ICP actually is holding support levels quite well. And we have a much, let's just say, different structure than on the other altcoins because we are already in a 1-2-1-2-1-2 setup, and not many altcoins have this structure. Now, ICP still needs to prove itself. Going above the bull market support band is a good start, but we still need 5 waves up to confirm that the main second wave is in. And let me talk about these 5 waves. Oh, by the way, we also broke above the falling wedge pattern right here. Well, it's not really a falling wedge. Well, it kind of is. Whatever you want to call this, we broke above the trend line, which is good. That's a good sign, but that does not confirm that the low is in. We still need a break above this high right here, and we even need a break above these highs right here, and even this high to confirm that the low is in. Now, let me talk about the wave count for a couple of minutes. So, there is this 1-2 setup right here. Well, actually, no, let me start in the other order. So, on July 5th, we started the first wave move to the upside right here. This took about 2 weeks or so, and it has 5 waves, which is good. It went to the bull market support band, as you can see, and I believe it even went to my target region, which is also good. And then we had a second wave move down, which was actually very deep, and it almost invalidated the first wave move, but ICP did not actually go below the low right here, unlike many altcoins. So ICP actually found support at the trend line right here, and I've had this trend line on the chart for many months now. I believe not months, many weeks now. And it has been respecting it. As you can see, it respected it here, it's respected it here and here. So ICP is looking quite good, and it's actually looking way stronger than the other altcoins right now. So after we got this 1-2 setup, I said that I need a third wave move to the upside, and yes, I still need that third wave move, and I still believe we are in that third wave move. But, going in a third wave move, it's not that easy, because in that third wave move, we also need 5 waves. And right now, we only have the first 2 waves of that third wave move. Now, in the first wave of the move right there, we only went up in an ABC structure, and we only went to the 1.618 extension right here, which I did not really like. I wanted ICP to go to the 200% extension, but, I guess it can get away with only going to the 1.618. I still don't like that, but at least we broke above these levels, finally. And in the second wave move down, we have some kind of ABC structure, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 setup. And we did go to the 0.786 extension. I don't have that on the chart anymore, but support levels were respected right here, which is good. And after hopefully bottoming in the second wave move down right here, we went up in a 1-2 setup. And after that, we did not really do that much. Yes, we did break above these highs right here, but we still did not get to my target region for the third wave right here. So to confirm that the third wave is in, we need to get to at least the 200% extension of this 1-2 setup, and that is at $11.40.8. So that's the minimum target for the third wave. Then after that, I can expect a fourth wave move down and a fifth wave move up. And the fifth wave move up should get above the 200% extension right here, which is at $11.62.8. And that is the 200% extension of this one to set up right here. And once we get these 5 waves, I will be able to confirm that the third wave right here is in. Then you can expect a fourth wave move down, and the fifth wave should get to at least the 200% extension right here, which is at $16.16.9. And this is the 200% extension of this 1-2 setup right here. So I'm still tracking the third wave of that 1-2 setup that started in July. And I'm not sure if we will get it. I mean, it is possible that we break down at any moment, because if Bitcoin for some reason decides that it wants to drop to like 45k overnight, I mean, ICP will most likely get another low in the second wave move down, because, you know, altcoins, if Bitcoin drops like crazy, altcoins drop even more. So there's no reason to believe that ICP will manage to hold any support levels if Bitcoin just does something like this. So, you know, but if we do get another low, which right now I find very unlikely, but if we do, it's going to be okay, because we are still very far away from the invalidation zone right here, which is at $2.80. So another low would be fine, but then after that, we should just do something like this, because there's not that much time left. I believe there's only like 1 year left of the cycle, and if we want to get 5 waves, at least on the ICP chart, we need to start going up right now. Now, like I said many times, we do not have to get 5 waves. Maybe we'll only get 3 waves. I mean, that would work as an ABC structure. But if we do get 5 waves, I mean, I don't know how high the third wave will go. Let's say it goes to like the 100% extension right here at $87. Once we go to like 87 or maybe even higher, once we get to these levels right here, if we get a fourth wave and the fourth wave is too deep, then that could be a sign that the top is already in and that we are heading in a bear market, and this is not actually a fourth wave move down. Of course, I will make sure to make updates about this during the bull market. I'm probably going to start uploading more videos if a bull market actually starts. Well, an altcoin season, I mean. And ICP is looking good right now, and like I said, we need 5 waves, and we need these 5 waves right here. And this fifth wave right here, I mean, this could go higher than the first wave, the main first wave. It does not have to go higher than that, but it could go higher than that, and if it does go higher than that, it would be very bullish. And once we get that fifth wave, I will be able to confirm that this first wave right here is in, and this will be the first wave of the main third wave. Then of course I will be able to give you a target region for the third wave of the third wave and a support region for the second wave of the third wave. But yeah, like I said, it's not guaranteed that we will actually do this, and we could break down at any minute. So be very careful and make sure to not put all of your money into one basket. Of course, it's not financial advice, but you know, just be careful. Now, I know I said that Bitcoin dominance went to about 58.6%. I'm not sure if it has topped already. That's speculative right now. It could have topped. I don't see any sign of it topping yet. To confirm that it actually topped, we need a break below the bull market support band, and we need to stay below the bull market support band for a week or two to confirm that the top is already in. Maybe we'll go higher. That would not be bearish. Maybe we'll not. I don't know. But don't forget, ICP does not really care about Bitcoin dominance that much compared to, for example, Ethereum. I mean, Ethereum is affected way more by the Bitcoin dominance chart than ICP is, because ICP is not a huge altcoin. So, of course, it does not react the same way to the Bitcoin dominance chart. So if we do get another high on the Bitcoin dominance chart, then do not expect ICP to start dropping or something. I don't think that's gonna happen. Also, another thing, if you look at the weekly RSI, we broke out of this, let's just say, falling wedge pattern. And as you can see, before we broke out right here, we got rejected by the yellow line about 3 times. And I said that if we actually close above it, it would be a confirmation that the low in the main second wave is in. And right now we are closing above it, which is a good sign, but It's not a confirmation that the low is in, we still need 5 waves. But this is a bullish indicator, because if you look at what happened the previous time, we had something like this on the chart. I mean, right here, for example. We tested the yellow line multiple times, we got rejected, and when we actually closed above it, it did this. So there is potential for ICP to start blowing up very, very soon. Now, don't expect new all-time highs this year. I still believe that the altcoin season will top, let's just say, by March or maybe April of 2025. Right now, it's hard to predict because I don't know if Bitcoin dominance has topped already, but once it tops, I think I will be able to give you a bold prediction of when the altcoin season might top. Of course, nobody knows that. That's just speculation, but maybe we can get an idea of when it might top based on what happened in the previous cycles. Anyways, that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, check out our YouTube memberships and our Patreon if you want access to all of our charts. Gold members also get a personal altcoin analysis video each month, so if you want us to cover a specific altcoin for you, we can do that. And yeah, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.